reads other people's headlines. It's always really good to go actually see what the actual journalist who reported on this issue has to say, rather than accepting what Aaron says in 61 seconds of a highly viral and monetizable video. Especially content that is reported in a way that is meant to get your anxiety up. Breaking news, really important news right now. No hate to Aaron either, but a lot of his reporting, reading the headlines, reminds me of when you see headline news where it says like a study says, and then the headline actually doesn't talk about what the study says at all. It's something that freaks a lot of people out. But if you go look at what the research is, you go look at what the scientists were actually examining and read the study itself, it's a totally different story. It's really good to go back and check the sources. So here in particular, JD Vance is hosting Charlie Kirk's podcast, which I think is a real stupid fucking idea because JD Vance has no charisma whatsoever. He can't take over for Charlie Kirk. I think right now people are tuning in to watch it because JD Vance is a novelty, but that man, y'all, I'm sorry. Just like JD Vance, y'all, he can't, no, I'm sorry. He cannot capture the attention of millions of people every week. No, it's not going to be sustained. Anyway, so, he did say on the podcast, there was this website, this is what I'm referring to here. There's this website that went up a couple of days ago, basically trying to dox anybody, report their employer, their address, personal information, if they didn't show over the top grief over Charlie Kirk's death. It wasn't a website being like, we're going to list people who are advocating for violence or are like, yay, I'm glad Charlie's dead. It's just people who weren't sad enough, I guess. And they got 30,000 submissions very quickly and published a number of those names and accounts. And that's a federal crime, y'all. And it's a crime in most states in the United States. Doxing is a crime. So there was very quickly a campaign organized to contact the hosts of that website, Squarespace and Namecheap, I believe, and be like, hey, you are complicit in breaking federal law if you are allowing this website to exist, if you are continuing to host this website. So it got taken down very quickly. And I had people in my comments say, oh no, other websites are going to pop up. Sure, okay, I'm sure there are. Those companies are also exposing themselves to litigation, and they are also exposing themselves to criminal investigation by hosting any website that doxes people. 30,000 people? Okay, however many names got published on that website, they can now sue the shit out of Squarespace and Namecheap and the people who put that website up.